Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, thank you so much for tuning in. While you're here, remember to subscribe, like, drop a comment, share, support this channel, you guys. Thank you so much to my old subscribers for always coming back. You guys are the real MVP. I mean, look how far we've come. Okay, I'm so happy to have you guys today. So this is a look of my client. This is a birthday shoot, and this is my client of 3 years. Yes, she's always coming back to me. God, I love this girl. Anyway, so today I'm here to talk about things I wish I knew better as a beginner makeup artist. Things I wish I would have done differently. Yeah? So the first thing is you have to be kind to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. So the reason why I said you should be kind to yourself is this: during training, you are bound to meet people that learn faster than you, people that will be better than you, people that you feel like when they do their practicals, their works comes out better than yours. I mean, you don't have to be perfect overnight. It takes time. It takes consistency to get better. So be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself when your eyebrows is not coming out as fast or better than your colleague or your fellow student. At your own pace, learn at your own pace. Be focused on your own growth, not another person's. I mean, you will surely get there. You will surely get there, no matter. Even if you want to crawl, if you're going to run. But either way, whichever one you are doing, make sure you are doing it and be focused on yourself alone, not any other person, not your fellow student, not your madam or whatever that is teaching you. Yeah, just take your time, one step at a time. Yes. Point number 2 is you don't have to buy the whole product that you see your madam using. It's okay if you have the money to spend. If you feel like you have the money to spend, I don't mind. But I've never been that kind of person that okay, let's just put it this way. I didn't have the money to spend when I was learning. So, and I had fellow trainees that were buying products back to back, like anything they see our madam use, like the next day they are buying it. So it made me, in my own corner, in my own private time, I will now be like, I'll just be feeling bad. I'm not able to get all the products that we are being told to buy, or the product that the madam uses, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I still had something that could actually give me the end product that was needed. So what I'm trying to say is be contented with what you have at the moment. As long as it's giving you what you want, you don't have to buy all the whole products in the world. Save your money for later, or you get why. So another thing is consistency in practicing. Like when they tell you to bring model, or when you carry model and go to class, so if they tell you you're supposed to work on models 4 times, 3 times in a week, try and do it. It's going to help you. It's going to help you learn faster. It's going to help you become a better makeup artist. It's going to help your hand become more stronger, and it's going to help you know how to work on different faces. So whenever they tell you to bring a model, don't be thinking that it's hard to find model or all those kind of things. My dear, just try as much as possible to always be consistent with your practicing. When you practice, when you are consistent, you tend to get better. You just see yourself and your work changing from day to day. Each day you will see a growth. You will see that something that you are not able to do like 2-3 days back or 1 week back, you're already doing it. So that is why it is important to always show up in class with a model. Even after you are done with your training, like on your own convenient time, always practice. Don't always wait for when you have a client. I mean, with or without clients, don't let a week run by without working on a model if you are looking to become a very good makeup artist in the future. Yes. So another thing I'm going to point out is money will not start flowing in immediately after you are finished learning makeup. Don't think you're going to become very rich or very stable overnight. It's a process, my dear. It's a process. You're not going to make money in your first year. You're not going to make money in your second year, even in your third year, sir. Okay, in your third year, something must have started coming in. But your first year of makeup artistry is mostly going to be you trying to invest in your brand, trying to buy good products, trying to build yourself. So it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. So makeup artistry is not magic. It's not like magic money. It takes time to build yourself to the point whereby you're comfortable, you're able to even save out of the business. But for me, at the beginning stage of my business, my first and second year, I did not save any shit. I did not save any money. I was basically spending what was coming in. So I didn't have a capital from outside, fly in from anywhere. It was mostly the money that I was getting from doing makeup on clients that I was also using to, buy the things that were needed, buy the equipment, do a lot of things that concerns the business. I wasn't even able to get stuff for myself because I'm always thinking of what I'm going to buy, what am I supposed to get to make my work better. In as much as I'm buying this thing, I want these things. I wasn't just buying everything that comes my way. I only got things that were necessary for my growth at that point in time. So that is it. That is my own story. Like I said, I didn't start seeing profit in makeup until a little bit into my third year, and yes, I think this is my fourth year in makeup artistry, and things are actually becoming stable. So one thing you have to bear in mind in makeup artistry is that you have to take time to build yourself and build your brand before you will start enjoying it. The only reason why people don't last in makeup artistry is because they jump into it today expecting to make tons of profits, and when the profit doesn't show up, you see them giving up and telling you, oh, this is not something somebody will be doing, to make a living. Today you will have work, tomorrow you will not have work. You can even go a week, 2 weeks without working on a client. I mean, is that bad? It can't be that bad as a beginner. So at some point, I started rethinking my career path. Like, I started rethinking makeup artistry. I wanted to go and get a 9 to 5, so that at least at the end of the month, I'm expecting, money in my account, stuff like that. But something kept me going. So I failed to mention another thing that will keep you in this makeup artistry is the zeal that you had when you were coming into the business. What was your idea? What was your focus? Because I tend to always ask my students that question: why do you want to learn makeup artistry? Some will tell you they like colors, they like beautifying people. Some will tell you because there is money in it. All those people that when you charge them, they'll be like, you be like, I go come learn this makeup, or see as soon as they come on it. They don't know what it took you to get to where you are to be able to charge them that much. They will be thinking is when they start the makeup today, they start charging that much today. So that is where some people used to get it wrong, coming into makeup artistry, because you feel like there is money in it, but then it doesn't just start flowing. You have to work to be able to attain that level. So that's another thing I had to point out. Then the next thing I wish I knew better was comparing myself to other makeup artists, comparing myself to my colleagues, people that I feel like they are my mates in the makeup industry, comparing myself to people that were already like 6, 7, 8, 10 years in the makeup industry. I mean, why choose to torment yourself like that? Why? God, for so many years, for so long, I tormented myself. I was looking at people, other makeup artists. I go to Instagram and I'm nearly depressed. Like, what is going on? So I was in a space whereby I was comparing myself, my craft with other people of my mates, people I went to makeup training with, people that were older than us. It's not a good place to be, and I definitely tell you, it's not a place that you want to be. So what do? You focus on your own growth, focus on your own self. See, if you bring your work from say 5 months ago and compare it to today, you will see that there is a difference. From 1 year ago, there will be difference. So focus on your own growth. When you want to compare, go and bring your work from last year, your work from 6 months ago, your work from 2 years ago, and compare it with your present work. Then you'll be like, okay, just bear in mind that you are in competition with yourself and no one else. And the competition is to get better than who you were yesterday. That's another thing to bear in mind. Don't go and be comparing yourself. Oh, you go enter depression overnight. Like you won't even know. You even know that you've lost it because you keep following trend, you keep following all those people, wishing that you're already them or you were already there, all those kind of things. It takes process. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Yeah. So another thing I wish I knew better when I finished my makeup training was this. See, if you have an opportunity to intern with somebody, with a growing makeup artist with a bigger brand, please do. It gives you an opportunity and it opens your eyes to what the marketplace looks like in the makeup industry and how to go about things. But because I wasn't able to do that, I was kind of lost for a very long time after my training. For like 1 year, I didn't particularly know how to go about those things. At some point you're going to start doing collaborations with people and all that. I didn't even know about that. I was just on my own trying to do my thing myself, and it took a while. It took the grace of God. It took the grace of some friends trying to told me, okay, you can actually come and be staying in this place, in this particular studio and all those things. Immediately I came out to that studio, I found out that there are just so many things that I do not know. There are so many things that I needed to learn. So after my training, I just left. I trained in Asaba and then I came back to Oka. I didn't have anybody I was looking up to, or I didn't have any older makeup artist that could be my mentor, that I could ask questions and all those things. So you need a mentor. You need someone to look up to, someone to direct you. So if you can intern, please do. Even if you don't want to intern, just find an older makeup artist that can actually help you navigate. There are some people that have good hearts that will bring out their time to help you grow in the business. If you don't have, look for intern. If you don't have, you can do online. Thank God for Instagram is even making things easier now. You can learn and know anything that you want from Instagram. So always position yourself in a place whereby you can learn and grow as well. So like I said, I didn't have the opportunity to intern to work for anybody or to work with any brand. I didn't even start doing collaboration until like after 1 year of learning makeup. So it kind of delayed my growth as well. Although someone gave me the idea of going to intern for somebody, but I didn't really see it as a problem. I felt it was something I did not need. And another thing was that I didn't really have the courage to go meet these people because I was so conscious or particular about what they would say to me, and I was scared of hearing no as well. So I decided to just be doing it on my own. But guy, don't be scared of hearing no. Don't be scared of trying. Go all out. If there is something they are telling you that is going to help your brand, that is going to help your business, go all out for it. Try first. Then if you try and it fails, just know that you try. Don't just sit back to try and do everything on your own. You need legs, hands. You need friends. When I say legs and hands, which means you need friends in the industry. You need colleagues in the industry, people that will hold your hand and direct you. So like I said, I didn't start doing collaboration until after 1 year. This is another thing that will help your growth in this makeup industry. Collaboration with other vendors. Collaborate with photographers, with hairstylists, with fashion designers. When you collaborate with those people, what collaboration does is this: they help you post, they help you bring your work to the limelight. By the time when you collaborate with 1, 2, 3 vendors and all the vendors are posting you, people will start, okay, this name, okay, this person is actually good. They start asking questions: who is this makeup artist? How can I get their contact? Something like that. Then another thing which is very important you're supposed to know how to do is know how to communicate, know how to socialize. I did not know how to socialize. Even up to now, I don't go out, but I had to learn the hard way. Know how to socialize, communicate, build network, collect number. Whenever you go out, shout on top of your voice, keep telling people, I am a makeup artist, this is my work. Relate with people more. Okay, don't always be this reserved. I don't know how to go about it. I don't know how to go about it. If you are like that, these are some of the things that actually delayed my growth in makeup artistry. I'm just telling you from a personal experience. it did not allow me to, give me the room to grow as I should have, or to go the extent that I would have loved to go, so please don't be a loner. Don't be a loner. You need friends. Okay, even if they are not going to be your friends, you need colleagues, people that you can easily discuss business with, people that are willing to be able to help you grow as well, people that want to grow with you together in the industry, people that you can ask questions, people that will see something that will help your craft, and they direct you, they will call you to come and see. I have friends like that, or they take a while to be able to make such friends, and I'm very much grateful for the people I have in the makeup industry that is helping me navigate. I help them, they help me too. I direct them, they direct me too. I mean, it's a two-way thing. Everybody will be benefiting from each other, but don't go and be friends with somebody that would not want your growth, or somebody that will be hoarding information from you, stuff like that. You don't need such negative energy around. Also, don't stop learning. Don't you ever think at any point in time that you have enough knowledge, that you have seen enough, or that you know it all. Don't you ever stop learning. This is my 4th year, going to 5 years in the industry, and one thing I don't fail to do is to go for trainings every year. See, I go for upgrade class every year. People will be like, why? You're already good. I know what I'm aiming at, so I go for upgrade every year. You should maybe consider trying that too. Anyways, let's stop here for today. So this is the end of this look. Tell me what you love about this look in the comment section, and thank you for watching. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, please remember to do that right now. Subscribe, like, share, and I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.